If you've been watching my channel and some of my YouTube videos, you're probably wondering about when the Ren Fair season is going to open up again and when the Pirate Festival is going to start up again, and maybe you're thinking about you want to start putting together your gear, your garments, your apparel to be able to be dressed up and in character when you go out to these pirate festivals. So if you're thinking about that, then you might want to watch this video because I'm going to go ahead and explain a lot of things to consider while you're doing that. So I'm Shark Whitebeard here at Shark's Tavern, and the whole thing is my outfit here is basically my Shark Whitebeard outfit that I put together for myself. What you want to look at is your outfit and your character should reflect, you're trying to make a statement and define who you are and what you're trying to promote here at the, when you go to the pirate festivals. So I've always identified with the, like the blue collar guy, the regular sailor. I don't want to be a captain, I don't want to be somebody in charge or an authority, but I am the bosun mate, so I'm the most trusted member of the crew who was voted there to bring the grievances to the captain and quartermaster. So my outfit kind of reflects that. And people looked at me and said, I remember I was somewhere and they started calling me bosun mate. Somebody just out of the blue said, hey bosun, how you doing? Because I look like it because, you know, I got white beard, I'm an older guy, but I'm still a crew member, so they figured you must have some kind of status or something. So basically what you're looking at is, I'll start off with my pants. We kind of saw pictures and stuff, you know, paintings and stuff of pirates and sailors of that era, and we're looking for pants like this. I got like a brass double-breasted thing in the front here and brass on the side, make it a little bit classy. My wife made these pants for me, and they work pretty good. We picked the material out. It's more like a cotton material, so that's where we come out with the pants that I wear. The shirt is basically like a cotton or a linen shirt that I bought at a pirate festival. The vest I think I seen online and I thought it looked kind of neat, so I bought this vest. A big part of my kit is the leather bracers that I wear. I think this really gives a lot of I don't know, style and authenticity to my outfit. And these are really thick leather. They have buckles on them, and when I first bought these, it's almost like breaking in a pair of boots. They kind of hurt your hands and stuff because they don't move with your hands and your arms. And after I just suffered through it and just got into war until you break them in, just like breaking a new pair of boots. So now they're extremely comfortable. I don't even know that they're on at any one time, and they're broken in and stuff. And it's thick leather, so they look more authentic. One of the things I have is I got my shoes, which are, I think my wife found these online, and they're like, basically they call them like pilgrim shoes for pilgrims. They got the brass buckles on them, and I like to wear just a regular, like what a regular sailor would be wearing, not these big fancy boots when I'm in my pirate outfit. So these are really cool, and they feel very comfortable. They actually wear pretty good. They look kind of chintzy when I got them, but when I started wearing them, they break in really good. And they feel really good on my feet. The bottom was getting kind of worn out when, especially like sword fighting with kids. I'm out here sword fighting with these kids, and they get worn down, but I put some like shoe glue on the bottom and stuff to build them up where I need them, like the heels and stuff, and they feel pretty good. They've done good for me. I got the striped socks I bought at a pirate festival. They had a bunch of them there, different colors and stuff, so I put on the striped socks just to give me a little more color, a little more, you know, something that people could look at me. I remember one time I was looking around and there was a bunch of basically tourists there, and they're looking at me and said, oh, look at that guy, look, he's wearing his striped socks, which is kind of cool. I got the colorful bandana I wear around my neck. That's kind of a scarf they used to use to wipe themselves off. But what they used to do is they put their hair like in a ponytail and put grease on it, and it hang on the back. So they'd wear these scarves. So at the back, the ponytail would rub grease on the scarf, so you could take this off and wash it so it didn't get on your vest or on your shirt. So it looks more authentic, it's kind of colorful. I got the stocking cap, I seen it somewhere at a Pirate Fest, I bought that, said I gotta have this. Kind of reminds me of like Mr. Smeed and Peter Pan, you know, he's kind of like the regular sailor, the kind of the sidekick to Captain Hook. Also, you got your gear. I got a really nice leather belt I put on, I bought, which cost like $60 or so. And I got my pistol, which is an authentic pistol that I carry with me, and this kind of catches people's eyes. And I got my rapier, I got my baldric, my leather baldric, which keeps my rapier on my side. And it carries really well, feels really good. You can see why they're wearing these. If you're wearing, and at times I used to wear a real metal cutlass or something here, and it really balances really well with the baldric, and you understand why they wore these back in the day to balance it out as opposed to putting it just on your belt. And then you put your baldric down, you put your belt around it, and you kind of understand why they did that, because when you draw your weapon, it doesn't pull the thing up. And it also acts kind of like a support, like a suspender to help keep your belt up too. So you kind of understand why they did that. I got like custom leather, a case right here. I carry my stuff in. I carry leather, custom leather Ranger pouch, which they carry. I usually carry the stuff in the back. I got another pouch, and I carry my dagger back here with leather on it. Pirates didn't have pockets back then, so they used their custom. You know, I got custom leather. Somebody told me one time, they said, you look everything you got is authentic, but you look almost too clean and stuff to be a pirate. Well, that's my thing. I'm not going to soil myself or dirty myself to look more grimy to be a pirate. And I think if a pirate was able to dress nicer, they would have done it. So hopefully I'm just some guy who made a big haul and made some good, got some loot, and I was able to buy myself some nicer things, which I would have done it anyway if I was back in that era and I came into some money. I always like to dress nice and make myself look pretty good. So that's things to consider. This is what I considered when I put my outfit together and my garb to make a statement, to walk around. And I've never had a lot of people talk to me and ask me about things. So that's basically things to think about when you're building your ensemble and your kit and your gear before you go out adventuring at a pirate festival. So please like, subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up if you want more videos like this.